Moving on, I shall briefly describe about three sources of short-term financing from bank. The first sources is short-term bank loan that sometimes appear in financial position as not payables. Loan can be provided with specific purpose, known as a single loan, for which the firm signs a promissory notes to avoid deficiency and repay this loan within a specific period of time. On the contrary, the other way of granting a loan is a line of credit, which is informal agreement between borrower and bank about maximum credit that the bank will provide during a designated period. Proceed to the second sources, which is factoring. A commercial bank may provide working capital finance by discounting the bills or invoices of its customer, which is known as factoring. Thus, a firm gets immediate payment for sale made on credit. A factor is a financial institution which offers services relating to management and financing of standard debtors that arise from credit sale. And the last sources of short-term financing are commercial paper. Commercial paper represent an unsecured promissory note issued by firms that have a fairly high credit rating. Commercial paper is a source of short-term finance, usually to large firms with some financial position. The maturity period of commercial paper range from 30 to 270 days. In addition, commercial paper may be sold directly to investors or indirectly to dealers. Interest rates charged on commercial paper are normally lower at a rate range from 0 to 5% to 4%.
Process and procedure of short-term financing. The first process and procedure of short-term financing is know the reason of the needs of money, which is only take loan when it is necessarily needed. Second, find a few lenders that can provide short-term business loan. For example, find at least 2 or more so that people can make a comparison. Third, search for the lowest interest rate, such as compare other lenders with their interest rates and pick the one that have the best rate. Next, make sure the business is already qualified. For example, make sure that the business has already followed the criteria, such as decent credit score.
Next is prepare loan application and apply. So basically, borrower need to be prepared by preparing important documents and apply for the loan. So people nowadays can apply the short-term loan through online. Borrower needs to know the time to pay. So basically, borrowers need to make sure that they have checked the repayment schedule so that they did not miss the important date. Lastly, wait for the approval and receive the money. This is depend on the lender. If the business is qualified enough, then they will give their answer and lend the money that the borrower have requested.